Hi, my name is Mark Wittig. Through different circumstances, God brought me to Medellin, Colombia in 1985 to teach at a seminary. At that time, I had no idea that he was going to use me in a sports ministry that would, throughout the years, impact up to 37,000 children and youth. Arrived the year that everything kind of came unglued in Medellin as the government tried to close down the Medellin drug cartel. And the cartel reacted by training and hiring and training thousands of young men to be their hitmen. And so Medellin became the homicide capital of the world from that year on until 2000. Just seeing this every day, the violence, the killing, I just began to pray and ask God what could I do to reach out, especially the young men that would be involved in the Medellin cartel life and violence. I just began to get out on the street with some of the guys there in the neighborhood that were involved and play soccer with them. And one thing led to another. 4 months later, I started a soccer tournament for them, organized it, and became their friend. And through that friendship, I was able to share the good news of Christ with these guys. And one of them, after about a year, decided to renounce that life and give his life to Christ. Sometime later, he and I organized a sports club, a small sports club with adolescents, and this is how this sports ministry all came about, as we began to use soccer as a way to evangelize and disciple these young guys. It's all been sort of a miracle that God brought about this ministry, beginning with this first young man who decided to renounce the cartel life and good money and power and all that kind of stuff. He was a favorite of one of the big drug bosses. When he decided to quit, the boss was insistent that he come back and work for him, that he could give him everything that he needed in life. Well, this young man, Alvaro Cano is his name, just sort of put the boss off for a while, but then one day when he was again insisting that he come work for him, Alvaro, who happened to have a Bible under his arm that day, pulled it out and put it in this man's face and said, "Don't bite him, and this is everything I need for my life." And it really became literally true, as later on this drug boss had all his guys under him killed, and Alvaro could have been one of those that didn't pass the age of 18. Alvaro, seeing this, how God literally saved his life, really decided to commit his life to God and the ministry, and so, as I already said, we started a small soccer club with about 30-40 adolescents. He would train them, and I would begin every soccer practice with just a short word from the Word and some lessons about life, and just encouraging these young guys to see that God indeed had a special plan for them. I was teaching full-time and doing other things, but God just slowly but surely blessed this ministry, and as these young guys under Alvaro became Christians, they then became his assistants and then became coaches. And so by 1991, we had 6 different soccer teams, clubs, and 6 leaders, 6 coaches. And so as we shared Christ in that soccer team environment, and as young men gave their lives to him, they would then come under this ministry and be assistant coaches and then coaches. And so today we have about 35 coaches that work full time. We're working with about 125 soccer teams, 3,000 plus kids and young people in this ministry. And so it's just really been a blessing to see how God used the soccer ball and guys like Alvaro who were willing to give up at least a material life to just devote him and himself to helping others. And so today we not only work in the city of Medellin, but now we work in 5 other areas of Colombia through sports. Along the way, interesting things happened that God did. One being the fact that some of these young men that would come into our program would say to me, well, Mark, what do we do now? We don't want to be in crime anymore. How do we take money home to mom? How do we contribute to the home? And so I began to pray and think about that, and it just one of those things that happened. We would make brownies in our home every week, and Colombian friends would eat our brownies and really thought they were something. And so one day just a bulb went off in my head, why don't we make brownies and put guys to work? So I took a sample of our brownies to a major ice cream company, and 2 days later they called me up with the first order, and I had to go get one of these guys and bring them to my home and teach him how to make brownies, and that's what he did every day, 8 hours a day, making brownies in our home for this one ice cream company. Well, today we make about 160,000 brownies a month. We have 28 employees, and it's just also been one of those things that God has done to not only provide employment and help these young guys come away from the criminal life, but also this brownie business helps support the sports ministry. There's just lots of things. I think the biggest miracle of them all is just what God has done in the lives of these young men that have come up through the ranks. Guys that were involved in terrible things and just had no notion of God and His love, and yet through God's Spirit, their minds, their hearts were changed, and now they're giving themselves to helping countless other kids, young people to know our Savior and just lead a life that is honoring to Him. Also along the way, we've been able to send young people to the States on a high school exchange program, and up till today we have had 22 young people go to the States, and now we have 6 college graduates, 6 young people that have been trained and become leaders, and we really think that's something special.
All right.
Well,
That's a good thing.
No, se los doy de una vez, ahí están todos.
Oh, por eso voy aquí.
Luces, cámara.
Algo pasó. Les pusieron la boca.
so just
Por la mañana llegó
say
el
who I
rey.
am and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
Por la mañana llegó el rey.
¿De dónde?
Oh, que llegó el rey.